Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica. I'm coming to you with a new type of series. This is going to be my 5 days of foundation. For the next 5 days, I'm going to be testing out 5 different foundations and seeing how they work on me. The first foundation I'm going to try is this CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation, and I have mine in the color Classic Tan. And this is how I'm going to do the foundation. I'm going to do the left side of my face, my left, your right, with the brush, and then the right side of my face with the beauty sponge, so we can see how the application process works, how it goes on and so forth. This foundation claims to be lightweight, full coverage makeup. This formula hydrates and includes a complex of SPF 20, vitamins, and antioxidants, and it's also oil free. With each foundation, I will be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I usually do these, start these like early in the morning around 7:30, and wear them throughout the day. I do work a full-time job, so I have ample opportunity to see how it works, or to give you feedback throughout the day. I'll probably check in about lunch. I know today I have to take my daughter to the doctor, so I'll check in right before I do that. And then at the end of the day, about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and we'll see how it is at that point. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. Again, this is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir, and this is my color Classic Tan. And each day, I don't know which brush I'll be using, but this morning I'll be using this Tarte brush right here. And then I have the Real Techniques beauty sponge. It's already been wet, or yeah, I've already had water in it and squeezed out of it, so it's to its maximum capacity. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in real quick. Excuse my eyeshadow. Ouch. I don't know. It was awful. I thought I could try to match my shirt. Nope. And like I said, each day I'll just be taking the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and priming my face. I love using a primer. Sorry. Zoomed in a little too much, huh? Okay. And I like this primer because it helps fill in my pores, because I have some huge pores right in here. So I'm just going to pump some in my hand, and this is very thick. It's not runny. I'm just going to take some and damp it on my brush. Again, my left side is the brush side. I'm not going to color correct. I do have I do have hyperpigmentation around my nose and around my chin. And this is what the application looks like so far. And this is just the brush. And usually with these, with the five days of foundation, my eyeshadow will normally be done already. This foundation has a light scent, nothing heavy, nothing that I'm about to go, oh my gosh, I cannot do this. And I'm just going to take it under my eye just a little bit, because the brush is too big to get under my eye. It's not like, it's not overpowering, powering. And if you hear something in the background, that's just my husband and my son in the living room talking. But that's what it looks like with the brush side. It covered really good. I may need a little extra coverage down here around my chin, where I have hyperpigmentation, and around my mouth. So far, the color match is pretty good. It's hard for me to find a foundation that matches me, because I just don't know. I'm always mixing foundations, and this one I don't have to, which is good. And I'm just going to take those pumps right there. And now I'm going on the right side of my face and using the Real Techniques beauty sponge. And I'm doing this on the right side of my face. And I like this sponge because I can get under my eye. It's covering really well with the sponge as well. I don't feel like I'm losing any product or anything like that. And I'm trying to get around my eyebrows because I do have like acne scars around my eyebrows, because I get my eyebrows razored by my son's barber. So sometimes there is slight irritation there. But so far, so good. I didn't see where it was supposed to dry down to a matte finish, which I had seen several reviews saying that it's supposed to, but I haven't personally seen like on the website or anything. And then that's the side with the application with the sponge. So this is the brush side, and this is the sponge side. Again, excuse this eyeshadow. I don't know what the heck I was thinking, trying to coordinate with my clothes today. It just didn't happen. Yeah. We won't be doing that again. I should have just stuck to my everyday look. Next time I will. And I'm just going to go in and blend it out a little bit more on this side. Make sure everything is intact. It feels dewy. It's not drying down yet. And also I'm going to be using my BH Studio Pro powder in shade 240 to set this powder. And that is what that looks like. So I'll definitely be using that to set this powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of this face, and then I'll come back and show you the final look. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I'm done with my face. As you can see, I did not match the eyeshadow to my shirt, so it is what it is today. But this is the side with the brush. Excuse my contour. I'm still trying to blend this out. Like it ain't working. But anyway, this is the side with the brush. And then this is the side with the beauty blender. For highlight, I used my For highlight, I used the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. For my lips, did I put it up? I did. I used this L'Oreal lip palette, and this is the nude palette, nude ones, or nude 03. I absolutely love this thing. I've only been using 2 colors in it, and I absolutely love it. So what I'll do is I'm going to go outside because I'm getting ready to leave for work. If you hear noise in the background, I'm just closing drawers and putting things away. I'm going to go outside and do some natural lighting shots, and then I'll check in with you guys about 12, maybe 1. Like I said, I have to take my baby girl to the doctor today. She's getting her 1-year-old shots. Y'all pray for a sister. I'm going to give her some Tylenol about 12. Excuse me. I'm going to give her some Tylenol about 12. That way she can go ahead and not run that fever or not be in as much pain. So again, I will check back with you guys around about 12 or 1, but I'm gonna go and do some natural light shots first with my vlog camera, and I have the Sony A6100 or whatever, 5100, whatever it is. I have that camera. So you guys will see a different perspective, the foundation and natural lighting. And then I'll check in with you guys again today about lunch. So stay tuned. Okay, you guys, it is currently 12:03. Let me pull out my phone. Or 12:04 in the afternoon. This is the foundation so far. Everything is still intact. I don't expect this to change. This is hyperpigmentation. I expect it to come through. I did not color correct. This is the brush side. I was trying to be extra this morning and it was a total fail. But anyway, this is about the foundation, not my contour. This is the brush side. This is the beauty sponge side. Everything is still holding up. I'm not getting oily. The little shine you see is from the sunlight coming into the window. My forehead isn't shiny. Thank you, Lord. Let's see if I can get in a little closer. Right there. Everything is still intact, so I will check back with you guys in a little while. Again, I started this process about 7:15 this morning. I got done about 7:30. So let's just say from 7:30 until now. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, about 4.5 hours. So 4.5 hours in, this foundation is doing great. It did mattify down some, but it wasn't a drying matte finish. Again, I set it with my BH powder, my Pro Studio powder. I left it at home. I have not blotted at all. So, but still looks good. I know y'all see that car seat in the back. I'm finna go get baby girl and she finna go get some shots. My poor baby. But I'll be back. Okay guys, it is the end of the night. It is currently 8:47. I've had this foundation on for well over 12 hours. I have not touched up or anything like that. Excuse my hair. I just got done eating dinner. I'm tired. I've had a full day. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see my eyebrows have worn off a little bit. This is my forehead. It did settle in my forehead line right there. This is my nose. This is highlight. It's beginning to get a little shiny, but not too much to where I'm like, oh my god, I need to block my face. It's not breaking up really, not to me. Let me zoom you back out. This is the brush side. Again, I was trying to do the most this morning. I really was. Instead of just being me, I was trying to do the most. But anyway, this is the brush side. It still looks good. Like I said in my update, I don't expect this to ever be fully covered because this part of my face and then this part, my chin, is so much darker. But it still looks good. And this is the beauty sponge side. Everything still looks good. I took them lashes off at midday. I was like, baby. Not today. But my overall thoughts on this foundation, it is very, very good. I actually like this foundation. The color match was dead on, spot on, perfect. It gave great coverage. It didn't wear down. It didn't break down. I did sweat just a little bit from going in and out of the car, getting Lily in and out of the car, and I took my son to the library because he has to read so many books this summer. So we had to go return books and bring them back, and then the elevator was down. I was like, bruh. I had to walk up the stairs. But yeah, this foundation held up really good all day. It did oxidize slightly, but not a whole lot. I'm really, really impressed with this. Again, this is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. My shade is in Classic Tan. I did get mine from Walmart. I got this particular shade from Walmart. I got I got one lighter than this and one darker than this off Amazon. But this particular one I got from Walmart. And I don't remember the price. I'll try to look it up on Walmart.com to put the price there. But I am very thoroughly impressed. And this is a great, to me, a great everyday foundation. So this is day 1 of 5 days of foundation, so you'll just have to stay tuned tomorrow to see what foundation I review tomorrow. So that is it, you guys. And in the meantime, in between time, be safe, be blessed, and have a wonderful night. Bye.